Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off from Baltimore. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's taken in by Henry. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Henry with the first and still going. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now Zappi. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Zappi. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Come on, set.
3rd down give to Eckler. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. The Commanders ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. for safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game. It's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
They hold him to a modest gain here to the 19. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Henry on the catch. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Finding Flowers. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up 6-0 here in the first. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in...
Pressure off left, and it's blocked! The Commanders have it! Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
It's one of those situations, Kate, where it kind of just felt... Actually, it looked like they just assumed that other group was not going to go after that block and just make it a 7-0 game. You can never ever assume anything at any point in this game. But have that sense of urgency to do your job, and they did not as that kick got blocked.
And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Watch out now. 60 Fury. Okay.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Ready.
They go play action on first. Able to find Ertz. Running in the red zone. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders find some points there. On is Cade York for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Zappy back to throw. That's incomplete left side.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Throw on third down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Quan Martin with the pick.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Throw complete to Sinnott. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Right, 60.
Back to throw, Mariota. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
10 cycles. Ready.
From the 32. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-6 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long.
Ready.
Now Mariota. Complete. It's McLaurin. And they bring him down around the 34.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And they can't push the lead beyond a field goal.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Extends, and he's got it. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. New set of downs for him from the 46. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Let's go.
Henry running to the left. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Got it. Ready?
Looking to throw, Zappi. The ball's out, he lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Fields it and starts the return from the end zone. And the fumble recovery is made. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
It's an option right that begins this drive. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
A counter give to Eckler. Broke through the tackle. A lot of grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
He's got it, room to run. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Throwing is Mariota. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Down. Set.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead to 7. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Henry on the option. And he's going to take this one to the 25 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Working quickly here. Takes the snap on 4th down. To the left side, and it is caught. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a 1st. Zappi to the air now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
2nd and 10 now. He'll get this to Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens at a disadvantage on the scoreboard.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come on, set.
To the air, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now a 4th down staring right at him.
A 56-yard attempt.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they continue to trail by 8.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Play action on 1st down. Fights off the pressure. Now he takes it.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Set, ready. Ready?
They're going to toss it to Eckler. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Ready. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Red, cycle. Let's go now. Cut.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It's caught, Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. Still has room inside the 15. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Zappy. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now. He's on the move. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Forced out to his right. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Zappy escapes the pocket. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
They go play action on first. Buying some time right. He can run it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Set, hut.
Back to throw, Mariota. Got Sinnott, it's complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
A gain of 12. First down, Washington.
Drill, 52. Here we go, here we go.
Mariota. Stays in. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here we go, set, play, 97. Eagle blue. Ready, ready.
Another try following the sack. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now that brings us to the midway point of this one. The Commanders enjoying a nice little lead here on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Trouble, 38. Set, hut.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
Ready, set. Come on, set. Set.
Mariota. Completed here to McCaffrey. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Ready.
On first down, here's Eckler. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Now it looks like we have somebody who was shaken up on that play. You gotta hope this is nothing serious. Austin Eckler, the player the trainers are headed out there for.
Set, ready.
On second down, Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down from the red zone. This is hauled in by McLaurin. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go now.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Clock, 10. Set.
They'll try and punch it in. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
They left him wide open. It's complete. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up second and a yard at the Commanders' 32-yard line.
They go play action here. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Trying to run with Henry. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2.
19, Tiger.
Keeping it on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Handoff now from the gun. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. toss now to Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Pressure, 6. Let's go. Blue strike. Cut.
Here's Mariota now. That one is caught left side of the field. And he crosses midfield before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Mariota to throw. Flush down now to his left. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
43 rail, 52 blaster. Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Has a lane inside the 35. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Commanders 36, Ravens 15.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Zappi. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Zappi setting to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jamin Davis. He's off to the races. Into the red zone. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Come on.
Back to the air following the pick 6. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. York now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
He fires one deep down the left sideline. He's got it. Complete. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got Andrews. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Here's Zappi. On the move, headed right. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 by 6. Hands are left.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end is.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Zappi. Getting out to his left. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Ready. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hunt.
Another carry for Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Fight 60. Set,
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
set.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, or under Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
He's got it, room to run. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the Ravens' 10-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a third and 8.
10 cycles.
And it's third down.
22 needle. Hut.
Staying with Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A 5-yard gain. That's going to bring up fourth and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. Only a 20-yarder here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now Zappi. He's on the move. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining.
Let's go.
This is Henry on second. Finding room at the 30. And he's finally marked down at the 34. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Zappi. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Zappi back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jamin Davis.
Intercepted by Washington. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Ready.
And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Ready.
And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.